Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. It's Precious Robbins with Precious Pythons, and I am back with another video. Today I am going to be hitting up the Midwest Reptile Show. So I missed the last show and I am gonna go check this one out. I know there'll be a few breeders there that I wanna talk to, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm not picking up any snakes today. However, I am meeting Ryan Hayes with 31 South Exotics up there. I know he's picking up some snakes, so maybe we'll check out, see what he's getting. I know it's gonna be some really dope stuff. So stay tuned until after the intro and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm here at the reptile show and I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick walk around so that you guys can see what's here, and then I'm gonna talk to a few breeders. This is Emily with P5 Pythons, and I was just saying that I think it's absolutely amazing that you have like a really, really great setup.
Thank you. How
often do you come to the Midwest Reptile Show?
We are here pretty well every time they have a show. It is very rare for us to miss one. Usually it's a scheduling conflict or weather, but we love coming here. It's always been a great show. Brian does a really great job of putting them on.
So how long have you been breeding?
We started our collection about 2013. It started with just a spider ball python because my son wanted one.
My second snake was a spider.
Yes, and he is kind of the patriarch. He will never go into the breeding program, but he is just well loved by our family.
Awesome.
And so it kind of escalated from there once we saw just the variety and the beauty that is the ball python. So around 2015, 2016, we started getting our first clutches, and it's just kind of amped up from there. We really focus in on a lot of the recessive morphs, especially double and triple recessives. It's what we're shooting for.
Nice. And you produce some visuals, some double visuals.
Yes, yeah.
Tell me what morphs have you produced?
Recently we had the ghost clown, and you probably will have seen some pictures of that. We just missed out on double head or the axanthic clowns this year. We got a clown, possible head axanthic, and axanthic possible head clown.
Oh,
but we were breeding double head to double head, and sometimes that's what's exciting about it, is because there's always this gamble, and you never know what's going to come out of the eggs.
Right, when you look the eyes, is that more satisfying?
Yes. We do a lot of albino pieds. Those usually move pretty quickly. We actually sold our last one 2 weeks ago, so he's usually here with us. I wish I had some more double visuals here.
But they're so beautiful, like this leopard, Odie, like Mojave Yellow Belly, like just beautiful.
These two combos, like I wish they were girls. I really do.
Yeah.
But just how some of these pattern and color morphs meld together, and then they do it in such unexpected ways sometimes. Just always keeps us coming back for more.
Absolutely. And this is the clown of the
Yes, yeah.
You even see, like, I know people say there's no such thing as markers.
He looks different.
Look like a regular clown.
Yeah, if he gets much bigger, we will hold him back and pair him back to our axanthics.
Were they both males?
No, the axanthic possible head clown was a female, and she is the brightest, cleanest axanthic we have.
Wow.
So we are very hopeful that she'll prove out to be head clown.
So you guys are definitely holding her back.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, it was awesome talking to you guys. Your collection is amazing.
Yeah. Do you want me to get some of the? Do you want to see the scales out?
Yes. Oh my God, yes. And just beautiful.
She is the first visual we produced this year. We're keeping her back because, there's a lot of back and forth on scaleless with ball pythons. It's pretty common in corn snakes. You see a lot of scaleless corns. But, can the females lay eggs? Will the eggs be viable?
About her care? Like, do you have her on different substrate? Is the
yes.
humidity different?
We keep her in our holdback rack, so humidity and temps are all the same, like we do for the rest of our ball pythons. We thought that she would need a lot more humidity, so we put the coconut husk and would keep it pretty moist.
Yeah.
She did not do well on that at all. She did not shed. She was unhappy. So we pulled her off that, and we just have her on paper towels, and when we notice that she's going into shed, we'll just dampen it a little bit more. And she's done so much better with that.
Wow. And when was she hatched?
She is about 5 months old, 4 or 5 months old.
Really good size on her.
She is a beast when it comes to eating. She takes live and frozen thawed. Every once in a while, I will put her in like a humid box if she gets a little stuck shit, and then just very gently kind of wipe with a real soft cloth, like one of those microfiber cloths.
Right.
And it just kind of slides it off after she sits. But maybe once every 4 or 5 sheds, I have to help a little. But so far, she's done really well. We've been really pleased with her.
She doesn't even look real.
You can, if you want to touch her.
Yes. I've never touched a scale with. Oh my gosh. Wow.
It's almost like velvet.
Yes. So soft.
So they're a novelty, a little different. Their face is kind of weird, and it's just different not having scales.
Yeah. The snap, like the bones definitely look different. And she eats the same, just the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm really anxious to see how she grows. If she continues to thrive and do well, you know, when she's big enough, we'll probably pair her and see if we can get eggs from her so that we have actual data. Yeah. You know, because we
I mean, I know it's like 3 years off, but do you have like breeding like where you would want to go with scaleless?
Not yet. We do have a pewter scaleless that's, I believe, het pied, and we have a pastel scaleless head that is het for exanthic. So we already have some recessives hidden in there if we want to go that route. So we're setting ourselves up. But the thing is that even scaleless head in itself does a lot of cool stuff to the snake. It will brighten the pattern. It will sharpen up the pattern.
Absolutely.
So even if you don't go the full super form of a scaleless, you still have that added benefit of having a scaleless head.
Yep, because I have a scaleless head and I don't plan on making scaleless, but I definitely would like that additional enhancement.
Yes, and it does, and then even having we have a pinstripe scaleless head, and her face is beautiful. Yeah. Just how the scales are missing in certain areas, it's very unique. So we'll keep on with it. And
what was the pairing?
This was just a pastel scaleless head to a scaleless head.
Wow. So that's a pastel scaleless.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were very, very fortunate to get this girl.
She's beautiful.
Well, thank you. She's female. Yeah, female.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, you are most welcome. I enjoyed it.
I know Ryan picked up that clown.
The hypo clown?
Yes, for me. So we're going to take a look at that because that snake is definitely beautiful.
Yeah, he is awesome. He is awesome. And his dad is just as beautiful and has held his colors, so that's why we really love the ghost clown.
Yeah. Well, thank you so
You're
much.
You're welcome. And this is my husband, Trent.
Hi. Hello.
This is Precious.
Nice to meet you. So so you said Emily?
Yes.
Trent.
Yeah.
So you guys, where can we find you guys?
I'm sorry?
Where can we find you guys on social media?
We are located in Princeton, Indiana. So we go to all the tri-state shows, and we are on Facebook, Instagram, and we have a website at p5pythons.com.
Perfect. I'll link all that in the description.
Perfect. Thank you so much. You too.
All right, so here I'm with John Templeton, DCI Exotic.
Correct.
And what is the full name of your business? I absolutely love it.
Dream, create, and inspire exotics.
That's amazing. So you're here at the Midwest Reptile Show, and how often do you get here?
Every other month.
Okay.
There's a show every other month. Typically, I'll try to at least make half the shows.
How long have you been breeding?
3 years.
Awesome. So how many clutches have you had in those 3 years?
Oh, I'm not anything big. I'd probably say 15 clutches.
Oh, that's really nice.
Start small, just work yourself better and better each year.
Yeah.
Just progress each year.
And you're working with recessives, right?
Yes.
What recessive products do you have?
Hypo, pied, clown, albino, exanthic. I do a little bit of everything.
What's your favorite recessive?
Man.
I hate when people ask me that question.
I really like clown, but I really like pied too.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say it's probably a tie between those two.
So are you anticipating any clutches this spring?
Yes.
How many?
I should have maybe even 15 clutches this year.
Wow.
So hopefully hit those, maybe more.
All right. Are you on social media?
Not really. I guess I'm slacking in that area.
I mean, so people find you at shows typically?
Yeah, and I have business cards I can give out. People contact me.
Yeah, that's your contact. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for
No
talking
problem.
to me.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you. All right, so I'm here with Ryan Hayes, 3 Wood Sound Exotics. Right, your stickers.
Okay.
So
Actually,
this is
here.
the stick you got from P5, right?
It is.
Oh, nice. I love that.
This is a male hypo clown,
Wow, that thing is beautiful.
and I have some cool plans for him. If I get him up to size, I'll probably put him to my super blackhead hypo female. So we get a whole clutch of blackhead hypos, 100% het clown.
That would be dope.
So I do have some cool plans with him and some other females, but you'll have to come over and see those.
We'll have to do.
Yeah, you'll have to come see the new females I got. And then speaking of females, so this is a nice one to have. So this is from P5 as well, and this is a clown 100% het desert ghost.
Say that one more time.
Yes, she's 100% het desert ghost.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's a good female to
Yeah,
have.
she's a powerhouse. Dude.
Yeah, and she's got like some little ringer there going on too, but very reduced pattern, very healthy, very beautiful. So
Oh man, that
yeah.
is amazing.
So-
Het desert ghost. I'm jealous.
Yep.
That is amazing.
so those are my two.
And she's a female.
It's a female.
That's a big move to make. That's amazing. And you said, what are your plans for her?
I don't know yet.
Well, he has so many desert ghosts. He's just like, I gotta pick from the
Well,
buffet.
I have
of males
I got
that
a
I
while,
know.
obviously, but we'll see what happens. Maybe in the meantime, get a desert ghost het clown male.
Yeah.
A couple years from now, that is a powerhouse, or make my own. I mean, I don't know, but I got time, and that's part of the fun, right? Like raising her up and let her do her thing. So.
Well, congratulations. Those are some awesome ass pickups, dude.
I appreciate it. And hey, shout out to P5.
Shout
Pythons,
out to
like they
P5.
got some killer stuff. They got puzzles, they got
Yeah.
scaleless. They got some really cool stuff over there. So.
Yeah. And it's by a female breeder.
It is, yeah.
Husband and wife female.